Emptiness is often overlooked in architecture, yet it is the very space where life unfolds. At the heart of this architectural narrative is a deliberate shift in focus. Instead of concentrating on form as a solid, physical construction, attention is directly placed on the void and the shape of the emptiness that matter leaves behind. This philosophical approach asserts that absence is what gives profound meaning to presence. By emphasizing the sensation of simply being in a space, the design invites human presence to step in and partially complete the void left by apparent physical absence. This conceptual foundation takes physical form in Casa Solar, a residential commission designed for a family. Their primary desire was to inhabit an environment defined by its high natural and scenic value, bridging human dwelling with the untouched landscape. Situated in Villa Parque Siquaman, the project balances human scale with the vastness of nature. The structural footprint spans a surface area of 250 square meters, carefully placed within a much larger natural plot of 1,850 square meters. The chosen site is defined by a striking natural ravine, plunging 10 meters deep into the earth. Rather than viewing this as an obstacle, the design embraces the ravine for its vital ecological function, acting as a natural drainage system that channels rainwater from the surrounding area down toward Lake San Roque. The terrain itself tells a story of rugged resilience, composed of rocky ground interspersed with native shrubs. An abundant mountain forest thrives here, serving a crucial role in absorbing and managing the water that naturally flows through the local ecosystem. Setting the scene for this project is a broader, global context of rapid urbanization. As modern cities continuously grow and expand into surrounding natural lands, there is a mounting, constant tension between the built environment and the natural world. This tension sparks an urgent need for thoughtful design research and deliberate architectural responses. The objective becomes clear: to intervene in these sensitive natural sites with a minimal environmental footprint, prioritizing simplicity, austerity, and a holistic approach to sustainability. Guiding these sustainable ambitions are the stringent criteria of LEED v4 certification. The entire decision-making process is rooted in valuing, utilizing, and respectfully interacting with the natural resources and materials already available on the site. Rather than dominating the landscape, the architecture submits to it by being positioned deep within the ravine. This strategic placement utilizes the natural cavity for structural support, simultaneously protecting the dwelling and drastically reducing its visual impact from the street level. The surrounding natural elements are integrated as active, working components of the architecture itself. The ambient humidity acts as a natural thermal buffer, while the dense forest vegetation functions as a living double facade, shielding the structure from harsh sun and strong winds. Structurally, the design manifests as a bold box made of steel profiles that slopes in harmony with the roofline toward the lake. Because it is strategically cantilevered over the ravine, the structure appears to defy gravity, seemingly floating weightlessly above the natural cavity and the water below. Central to this floating structure is the concept of the dynamic void, realized through a mechanized retractable roof. This feature transforms the empty space into an active airlock, constantly adapting to control sunlight, manage the microclimate, and optimize solar energy use based on seasonal demands. Deep respect for scarce water resources dictates much of the broader site strategy. By elevating the structure, the natural drainage of the ravine remains entirely uninterrupted, allowing water to flow freely, nourish the existing aquifers, and collect naturally to provide both thermal regulation and a shaded respite. Beyond rainwater collection, Environmental responsibility extends to the management of wastewater. Gray water is treated entirely on-site through a biodigester system, allowing it to be safely reused for irrigating the gardens and sustaining the surrounding forest ecosystem. Finally, the aesthetic and material choices reinforce the overarching narrative of environmental integration and modesty. Utilizing repurposed demolition steel, local woods, and dark fiber cement panels, the exterior presents an introverted, austere face to the public, silently reflecting its surroundings and quietly disappearing into the landscape.